Listen, new Future album, The Real Me. Listen, all this album is telling me is that Future has gotten really comfortable where he is, and that he's not even gonna try anymore. Um, Not too much to dive in at the end of the day. Like, he tries to sound like he has something interesting and deep to say, when in reality, either he doesn't really touch more on those topics besides bringing them up as a title, or just brings up something really relevant that isn't really cohesive to what he's talking about. This album comes off after the "We Don't Trust You" series with Metro Boomin, which I thought was great. Maybe not the second one because it was like more R&B inspired, but the first one is really good. I like it. I think that Future was in his bag on that one because like he had Metro with him. Before that, there was mixtape Pluto, which I thought was complete trash. I have not revisited it since the year it came out, 2024. Really forgettable. I don't like what he did on there. And on this new album, we're not really getting much. It's like mixtape Pluto was titled Album Pluto. Boring, repetitive flows from him. The beats are really hit or miss. Like, at the end of the day, you want to go for trap shit from Future because, trap shit. You want to get the bars from him, the misogynistic bars, the drugs, the money, him flexing off his lavish lifestyle. But at the same time, he's not really like reinventing himself that in a way he can still do what he's doing. Like, maybe some of like the songs on here are redeemable but like for the most part, none of them really are. Take for example 2018, which has been making rounds on the internet because of how quirky it sounds. Like, Future has this weird inflection, like the falsetto he rarely does. It just sounds like a meme. Like, I don't know really what his intention was there. Or maybe Alice in Wonderland. Look, Alice is, I get it. I can listen to it in certain settings. I understand what it was. I feel like the weird vocals maybe didn't really pair well with it, but I think I like it somewhat. A track that doesn't really deserve to be on here is Hollywood. I think that is like literal garbage. I don't know what Future was literally thinking. Like, he's trying to do some sort of pop attempt. Like, you're telling me like the king of misogyny, the king of codeine rap, you're going to do something like this? Like, what are we doing, man? Have we lost it? Like, it's so bad for his standards. What are we doing here? And like the rest of his album has this like trap, Atlanta trap adjacent soundscape to it, but like it's just so boring and bland. Like, the Future and his producers clearly didn't really put much effort into this. Maybe a few highlights I would keep is Tank Talk Pluto, Money Over Everything. I like Money Over Everything. I think that's the best song because I just feel like it's like a more harder track. Typically what you want to go for Future when you want to go for his music. But everything else is just really basic. Like, it sounds like he's doing baby's first steps to doing Atlanta trap music. And this also proves that Metro Boomin is literally why he should be making music in like the first place, something like that. Because none of these producers like ATL Jacob or anything like that, like, they're not really putting much into this album. And Metro and Future, like the SpongeBob and Patrick, Lincoln and Clyde, Ant and Lou. Like, I don't know, man. This album, like, pretty much sucks. If I had to rate it, 3 out of 10. Yeah, bye.